Okay, so this means I pay the fine and they get confiscated.
Good.
Let's do
We don't
this.
need any more trouble today.
Let's just pay them a visit. Maybe I'll find someone that can upgrade my ship. Or
Arrested,
repair it.
searched, and thrown in a cell. Not my idea of a good time.
It's so sad. How funny would it be if I just stole? Holy shit. Whoa. I'll just put it in her
What can I help you with?
inventory.
If you have any gear you want me to haul,
What are all the stuff that I picked up just now? Huh? Wait, I did pick it up.
let's see what you've got.
Where did it go though? I literally just picked it up. That's so weird. That's how very weird.
Bye.
Bro, I just picked it up. I want to put those things in her inventory, but I can't even find them. Yeah, here it is. I want to put it in her inventory. Whatever. Let's get to the ship real quick, and then I'll come back
So
and
you're
visit
telling
them.
me I have to take my entire load of alcohol?
How about I go and drop?
James Newell better watch his back. He's
Where even
causing
am I?
problems. No percentage in
This
causing
is the
problems.
last run to Neon I'm ever going to make.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to provide... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Listen, I wanna unload first so that I can move around freely.
Move along.
Shut up. I guess I have no option. Might as well keep moving at least. I think I can't get out until I do that.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
I thought I could probably have a dialogue with him, but never mind. Because he was talking too much out of nowhere. What? So how am I supposed to get there? I go anywhere. I am in the lobby, yes. I don't even know what planet I'm on, and I'm encumbered. And I just landed here, got arrested, and just stole some from them.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
Can't.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
I just want to get to the shop.
There a problem?
Oh, no, not in front of the security guard. Not in front of him. Yeah, it has a red sign on it. I'm gonna get fucked. Hello. Oh. My bad.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous. I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs recently. Never a good sign.
John, how can you steal a med kit? I need the med kit. Where do I go to the ship? It's restricted. How am I supposed to go there?
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
This is quite an interesting planet, and I want to explore it, but I need to get to my ship
Out
first.
of my face. Don't go causing trouble.
Why is everybody so rude here? Damn, everything is so neon.
I can't believe I'm going to be out thousands of credits.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge,
Industries
I
kiosk.
suppose interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Legion's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Bro, how do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? No, I want to get out of here. Like, listen, man. See, I don't know. Am I gonna have to Google how to get out of Neon? And it's especially annoying because I'm encumbered.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight.
Website. There's nothing over there. There's no map for me to see anything either. Why is everybody so rude? Like, what did I even do? All I'm doing is walking. They're just insulting me. Every time they insult me, I turn around to shoot them, but then I'm like, I'm gonna end up dead. And I'm encumbered, so Can't possibly run either.
Don't make my job any harder.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurorian area.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Wait, Neon? Neon is the name? I mean, makes sense. Because what? I literally mentioned about how everything is neon. And damn, this place is huge. You know what? Let's explore this. Let's explore real quick.
That was fun. Now what?
Shh, shut up, female. I mean, not in that sense, of course. I guess I'll just drop it. I can't even put it anywhere. Drop. 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 All right. No. I don't even know what I picked. I need to sell a lot of this stuff. All right, let's just go.
Yes? Talk to you later. I've things for you. Yeah, what is it? Goodbye.
I have things for you. I don't even have an option to talk to or anything like that. Hmm. Wow, it moves so slow. Oh, well, I'll just use a mic, use my mouse, but never mind. Ah, the brightness is fine. That's nice. Alright, let's go.
Have a good one.
Come on, I can't even talk to her. I need my ship repaired. You literally can't talk to
Don't worry,
anyone
your
in
ship's
this
in good
game.
hands.
You literally cannot talk to anyone. Oh wait, I can trade here.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Ah,
Sure,
yeah.
have at it.
Now I can modify my ship. Now I have a lot of money as well. Basically 45,000. Okay. Can't move anything. Oh, right click. Right. Ship builder. Allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where new models that will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new module will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building each goes credit, deleting them will give you credit by the ship. Builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. If there is a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. Okay. What is this supposed to be? Okay. This is the grav drive. Okay. I don't really need to upgrade grav drive yet. Grav jump fuel. Try showing me a flight path. Why would I need to upgrade this though? This is probably my cargo? Landing gear. Oh no. Where's my cargo? Modify ship size, personality. That's my cargo? No. Where's my cargo? That's my electric beam. I want to change this, buddy. Nah, no. I can put the engine elsewhere though. Okay, I can't. Flight check. I don't know. I'm trying to change things. Like ship builder. I want to build a ship from scratch. Let's look into this. Mauler. Fire enemy ship differently in combat depending on the damage type used, energy effects, shields, ballistic, and EM systems. Yes. Its weapon effect enemy ship differently in combat depending on damage. Is this a laser or what? That's what I want to know. Why is it expensive? It deals lesser if it's like worse. Heal damage. It just has a higher fire rate. That's it. How much damage does my default one do? 24. These are the missile launchers. Uh, oh, yes, please. I need something else. Missile launcher, there we go. Now, what's this one? Okay, it's that one. This is a missile launcher. Ah, now I have the missile launcher over there, so I gotta keep putting an autocannon over here. I think this is to do maximum hull damage. That's it. It just gives you more. I don't know, man. Okay, fire rate is 3.49 though. Should be good. Increase speed and acceleration. The mass of the entire ship will affect performance. $21,000. Sure.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
$65,300. Hey, what? Why is it so cheap? Probably because it's garbage. What the hell? These are so cheap. Why are they so cheap? I don't know. Oh, yeah, this ship is garbage. As you can see the stats over here. Yeah, they've got no good ships.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Alright, I'm broke now. Let's go and explore. I forgot about that. Hello.
New around
Oh,
here?
I can actually talk to her.
Make
Wow.
certain that you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you? Well, things change, and you appear to have been off-world for a while, so let me refresh your memory. First and
Right.
foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed, if necessary.
I can legally carry around the city.
Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
Oh, it is legal to carry it.
Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along. Aurora is the #1 product produced by Xenofresh Fisheries, the company that originally founded what is now called Neon. Clinical studies
that's
sponsored
why.
by Xenofresh have proven that using Aurora has no long-term negative health effects, and so it was approved for public use. And before you ask, yes, this was also approved by the Freestar Collective, as long as Aurora stays within the city limits. Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city, but Ranger Price fully cooperates with our department. Stay safe.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application.
Oh boy, there's probably so many things to do in Neon. This area looks extremely extensive. No one is
Word
watching.
of advice. Be careful whose bad side you get on. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff. Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious. Yeah? Well, it's a public space. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law
Yeah, I
won't
noticed
protect you
that.
the way it does in other places.
Everybody's extremely rude here.
Law and authority aren't always the same thing. In Neon, they're almost the opposite. The people with authority don't much care about the law. Make the wrong enemies here, and you're better off just leaving the planet and never looking back. Guess I'm not telling you anything you don't already know then. There's something else you need?
You? Your 130 badge makes you a target here.
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, It wouldn't end well. Later.
Cool. This your bed? What? Huh? You know what?
Something you need? Until later.
I thought she said she had something for me. Oh.
All weapons are currently 0% off.
0% off?
Looking to blow a hole in something?
Yeah, in your right eye.
Here to buy,
Left eye.
take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Yeah,
That's
let's
more
get
like
to the
it.
point.
You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis.
Oh, it's so
If I could
sad.
find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Have you tried the person down who defaced Sticks? If you like, how did you and Sticks end up together? I know it's one of my opinion. What happened to your life?
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends.
Well,
That
that's your
means I spend a
fault.
lot of time talking to Styx, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Fine. It'll send a message. And that's all I care about. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Let's go. Let's see.
Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
Yes, sir. Damn, these weapons are expensive. Rare shotgun. Randomly switches to explosive rounds. Okay. Oh wait, I saw a lot of damage. Modified coach. Yes. Suppressed coach. Eh. The buzz cut. Eh. Boom boom. Well, can't afford this yet. Well, at least I got something. Alright.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
Oh my god, this guy is crazy. Yeah, that's really cute, quick. Where am I? Region apartments. I don't need to do that. Go there.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Bitch!
How can I help you today?
Hello, Rosa.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that.
Oh, he literally heard you. You're right. So you're just standing right in front of her. Right in front of him.
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Don't worry, woman. I got you. Does anyone don't agree with this crusade? She literally just told us. I wouldn't mind helping your husband solve this problem.
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich.
Woman
I'm
feeling?
sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Really?
Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? That would be lovely.
Wait, what does she even got? Woman, you just got whack stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Have a good
When
day.
you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison, and it needs to be taken off the streets.
I'm not heading there.
James,
not at all. It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues. Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps.
until the UC decided to axe the department.
Hmm. Pum 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 pum.
If you want to help, I feel like I need to give you some background. Just bear with me.
Alright, I'm bearing. What do you mean? Give me the background. Bruh, I need to... Okay,
It
whatever.
was a branch of the United Colonies Navy. A small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation. Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Seriously? The Colony War, of course. You know, that little incident that caused the death of thousands of decent men and women as they squabbled over border disputes? That war.
That little... Oh man, funny woman, funny woman.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses.
Damn, I don't know which one to pick because she's getting mad.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to talk. Ah.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Yeah, take your clothes
You
off
have to
now.
understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. You'd think I'd realize by now that I can always depend on you to lighten the mood. Wow, that was a hell of a ride, wasn't it? Oh, I'm sorry to put you through all that. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
I've had enough, Rosa. Sieghart's gone too far this time. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Buddy, you got literally nothing. Probably I'm thinking of a competition, a healthy competition, the business. Ah,
I
yes.
understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, He pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Maybe you should have done your own business. Every time I want to keep the place safe.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I already did buy, buddy. Let's say go and see if I can talk some sense into. What's the story with you and Rose as well?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
It's not that I don't like helping them. It's the optics of it. I've got friends who fought in the colony war.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Tell everyone you know about our store.
I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I have a lot of side quests that I'm going to focus on later.
You doing some shopping too?
No, yeah. I don't want to go over here right now.
I don't know why I bothered trying to reason with that guard.
It's a dangerous galaxy, but here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered.
Word is the Borealis. You know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost him.
Then jump on over to Neon and apply a personnel.
Well, I can't go up from there because the access is restricted. You've got to be joking.
Having fun?
You've got to be joking. I was expecting... Nah, you've got to be joking. Is that Indian?
Yeah?
Yo, why is it all men?
That last drink was stronger than I thought. How the...
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably.
Something you might be interested in.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to earn access.
questions for you.
Let's go through each floor.
You good?
No.
Fish for breakfast, fish for dinner.
Hey, you look like someone who craves serious firepower. Well, don't sweat it. I've got you covered. Oh man, whew. Yeah, that was a good one. You see, I had you all figured out the moment you walked into my showroom. I said to myself, Matthias, that looks like the kind of person who blow a hole in the wall to get to their goal. I'm talking military-grade, state-of-the-art weapons hardware. Click, bang. Am I right?
If you say so, buddy. The hell of a sales company for more clank boom. You would talk to yourself like that? Whatever.
Hang on there, partner. I'm just getting to the best part. Stay with me. Imagine being completely surrounded by
Wow, this
Crimson
guy's
Fleet
annoying.
pirates with nothing but a magstorm and a few hundred rounds. You wouldn't even break a sweat. You, my friend, are perched on the edge of infinity. And Core Kinetics would love to come along for the ride. So what do you say? Now, that's what I'm talking about.
You said that like
Let's
two
get you
dialogues
tuned up
ago.
and on your way.
Oh, shut up, man. Stop talking.
Plenty of choice weapons to choose from.
Thank you. What? 49,000? Damn, this guy has some nice weapons. I ain't got no nice money though.
All right, well, don't be a stranger.
I literally am a stranger. Coachman. Oh yeah, I want to do this. Optic. Going but then I will increase visibility and reflex sight. Yes, points. Whatever.
Delicate work. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, lady. We are family.
What's up?
I don't know this stuff.
These are some of the best guns money can buy. Now, if only I had money.
Hey there!
Bro, it's so stupid.
What? I'm working.
Are you
here.
lost?
Alright. Damn, I could literally just pick these weapons and go. But that guy's looking at me.
Something for you when you have a moment. You've got something for me?
She literally
Bye-bye.
keeps saying I got something for you, and then I turn around and she says nothing.
Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. See that big yellow thing that's draped over almost the entire city? That's the grid. or what the locals call the span. Besides looking like some sort of madman's modern art piece, it's actually the main source of the city's power. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators.
There's so many
Nothing
S
even
sounds
close
in
to
his
the
voice,
magnitude
it's
of
so
the
annoying.
conduction grid. Genodyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever. Or worse. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Sure, there are the sign of you have to man up and fire the guy, but did Brayson get the job in the first place?
I
For
can
real
give
though.
you 117 reasons. Our employees. If Genodyne goes completely under, how many of them will lose their jobs? How many might get cut in a restructure? My position puts me in charge of the welfare of our personnel. I can't in good conscience allow that to happen to them.
Alright, makes sense.
I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look. Thanks
So if,
for helping me out with this.
if I actually messed up
Been
and
on
this
my
guy
mind
ends
for
up
a long
getting
time.
quiet, that would be
If there's
hilarious.
anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
That would be hilarious. Can't tell me like,
It
alright,
was
whatever.
great speaking with you.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either.
Me either.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Can't access the computer. Alright, let's go.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical.
You heard wrong, buddy.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Yeah, sure you did. Every time I hit her.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Again?
Huh?
Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over.
Is she gonna keep
My
doing
name's
that?
Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
I think she's just gonna keep doing that. Hmm.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower? They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man, but his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts.
Makes sense. Must be a little man.
Normally, yes, but in this case, Mr. Okadibo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills. Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Keltcorp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you.
Don't worry, lady. You're gonna do the same thing. I kind of want to know this.
Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake.
Yeah, I can tell.
He could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. No, you've got it all wrong. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? That is a rather personal question. And I would prefer we kept things professional.
Lady, if I'm gonna resolve this issue, you gotta tell me. Wow, I don't even get to push her. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Nice visiting with you.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since
Here we go.
You're wondering what that smell is.
Alright, we're getting close, we're getting close.
Ekland makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
I'm in the middle of... Our office is open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
I do feel free to look around. Stroud Eklund is the peak of ship manufacturing design. Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous.
I don't even know who her husband is.
Originally, both the Stroud and the Eklund corporations made consumer goods. Anything and everything a person could want. But after my husband and I married and merged the companies, we decided to make our mark on interstellar travel. And now the brand is nearly synonymous with starships.
Her voice doesn't match her
Wanting
face.
to know just how we pulled that transition off. And my answer is always the same. Money solves everything.
Her voice does not match her face. I don't trust this woman.
Oh, interesting question. Neon is the ultimate playground for people who have money. And that means we exhaust ourselves sabotaging each other. It's fun, but a huge waste. Stroud Eklund as a company doesn't believe in restraint, but sometimes I wonder if Neon's lack of a moral authority isn't hurting everyone. Even us.
Alright, cool.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP and A&B.
Are you supposed to
It's
be
an
here?
honor. Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming
to be part of the Stroud Eklund.
Hello.
Yeah?
Hi.
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me? No time to chat.
The security guard moved. Come on, lady, you gotta move. Oh, no, go back right there. Can I just take these?
Great. I'm traveling with a criminal.
I mean, you didn't know that already? There.
When you have a moment.
Is there a... You don't need to wear your helmet in here.
Hello.
You know
How
that,
can I
right?
assist you today?
So fresh.
The Freestar Collective has given Xenofresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well. Xenofresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel.
Hate the way she
Thank you for
talks.
visiting Xenofresh Fisheries.
Oh, shut up. I hate the way she talks.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I didn't even do anything, woman. I didn't even talk to you. I didn't even talk to you, woman. I didn't even talk to you. My God. So annoying. I hate how the characters just
Is this
speak. I don't
really
know.
necessary? I have to be somewhere important.
What do you mean sit? I'm trying to talk.
You're not a plate of croissants.
That if someone said that to me in real life, I'll smack them so hard. I'm glad the first message says that. I'm not even gonna read anything
If you
else.
aren't delivering the food that I ordered, then why don't you simply say so? That foolish girl up front must have allowed you back here. I'm going to have a bit of a chat with her later. Look, I'm really quite busy. If you're not
Sure,
here
I
on
can see that.
Xenofresh business, I'm going to have to ask that you leave. My name's Libby Groth, and I am the CFO of Xenofresh Fisheries. And since I answer directly to Administrator Bayu, I hope you aren't here to cause any sort of trouble. The last thing I need right now are more protests and complaints to deal with. Everything under the sun, from unfair business practices to reported bad working conditions to the price of Aurora. We're the #1 most successful corporation on Neon, so we're obviously a huge target of opportunity for slander and false accusations. Everyone's looking for a free handout or a tiny piece of the massive success that we've accomplished. Well, I'll tell you the same thing I tell them before I have them escorted out. It's not going to happen. Not on my watch.
Lady, you got like 5 days left on this planet anyway.
Well, this has been a delight. We must do it again. Are we done here?
Can't even have any dialogues that you actually can have with some people are just so useless. Alright, now this area.
We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment.
I paid it, yeah? This place ain't for the likes of you. You don't belong here. Last warning. You have a
Alright, then my bad.
chat with the receptionist all you want.
God damn. Wow, Neon is just Neon itself is such a huge place. It's such a huge place to explore.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That's trouble for the status quo.
And I both are restricted iPhone board.
Gotta call someone's power kit going out.
What are you looking at?
You?
Welcome to Galbay, the settled system's premier financial institution. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs.
We've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night.
Coffee. Wait, what is this? Where does this take me? Don't tell me it takes me outside. Euphoria. Or is it? I know it's Euphorica.
You really going to walk on by?
No.
Out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have
Huh?
everything you want out of Neon and more.
Everything?
And you may even have a chance to experience our exclusive members lounge.
Exclusive members? I'm coming in. Alright, where am I exclusive member?
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
What?
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity.
I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical
Chemistry,
substances.
robotics, energy.
But I
weapons.
guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders.
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
You're a real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I'm conducting some independent research in the space lanes. I won't let it interfere with my duties, but I refuse to give it up while I'm working on your crew. Is that gonna be a problem? Let's call it colony war history. I'm not comfortable saying any more right now. Can't trust anyone these days, you know?
I don't even know what these things do. Whatever.
Glad to hear it. Thanks for being open-minded.
You're welcome.
Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna even pay you.
That depends. What can you offer?
I don't even know what I'm negotiating for, to be honest. She just said that she doesn't need the money, so that's good. I don't even want to pay you. What am I negotiating for?
That's true. I'm not taking this job for money. I'll work for a dozen rusty credits as long as I'm able to continue my research.
I'm not paying. Not yet.
So much for common courtesy.
Not yet. I'll revisit her. Wait, can I? Yeah, I probably can.
You like art?
Care for another chimera?
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best work.
Oh, this is Warlock.
Perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't swing that right now.
Why is she standing in the middle?
My hand. The rest of the time, I just paint. Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them. That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. The freak didn't tell you? I figured he'd be gloating
Why
about
is she
it. Man's got
standing
nothing
there?
else.
Oh, thank you.
We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will?
Along with a gun shop owner. Rennick's not all there in the head. Do you really want him as an enemy?
Except that's why we hit up his store in the first place. We need more firepower.
This one should work.
Yeah, it's hard to predict crazy. Never know what he might do. So, he won't be able to fire a single shot when I slice off his fingers.
Yeah, I shouldn't have selected that one.
So I suggest you tell that
Yeah.
wicked freak to go cry somewhere else.
Damn it. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, sure you will.
I'll get back to you, buddy.
See you soon.
Came here to unwind, huh? Yeah.
Find your own spot. This one's taken. Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items. May all your journeys...
How much credit do I even have? Oh, well, why don't I get 26,000?
Welcome. I can
I'll
offer you a
just-
drink.
I'll just buy it, to be honest.
Customers choose... We have no blaring...
Wait, I wanted to purchase all from
Sorry,
here.
no. If you desire...
I
Otherwise,
just skipped that dialogue for no reason.
A
I'll just
wise
purchase
choice.
X.
Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. Of course, it consists of mild cold soju
what
on the
do I
top,
do?
a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle,
Uh-oh.
and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The
I
initial
accidentally
mildness of
skipped
Chimera
something.
slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust
I should
finish.
not have asked.
It's a drink of my own design.
Yeah, I'd
Don't
rather.
forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
I'm cool, lady.
Care for another Chimera?
Sure, thanks. And keep in touch. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Hey, nothing beats getting zoned in the members now.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Electronic fusion. What does that do?
I'm a fusion system specialist. Meaning I can increase the overall efficiency of your ship's power plant to provide more energy.
Hmm.
I'm only looking to earn a going rate. Why is that? Yeah, I hope so.
They didn't have any other good option.
That's true.
This one
You
should
think
work.
that means you can push me around?
Ah,
Not likely.
didn't work.
That's as low as I'll go. If you don't like it, look for someone else.
Damn, look at that bunda back there. Electronic fusion. Nah.
If you require any Aurora to enhance your experience, you let me know. Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the
Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
Please let me know if there's anything else you need.
Everything we serve is guaranteed to expand your mind and your soul.
Let's see what Aurora does. Ten seconds. I thought it would be like a full high experience, but let's see. Let me just try it because I just want to try it.
Looks like you.
Alright, dope. Whoa, man, Neon is so huge. There's no way I can explore all of this in one go. Why are there so many loading screens? Okay, so nothing much. I want to find an area where I can sell the stuff that I have. The counterbands. Contrabands, sorry, not counterbands. Contrabands. The hell was that? I thought I'm entering heaven or something. That's the sun or whatever they call it.
Salut.
Hi there. I picked up something you might be interested in.
Okay, so nothing good here. Let's go back to the main area and I don't know. Try to find something. Place where I can sell some contrabands. I don't want to get caught with those contrabands. They are valued way too high. So many loading screens.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Here to purchase
Why would
some
someone
mining
open a
goods?
mining supplies
Welcome,
business on
welcome,
Ocean?
my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new
I can't
face.
believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
The first time I laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet.
What do you want me to do, man?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept.
It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. It has been a struggle, my friend. I'm hoping that some last-ditch efforts will help turn things around. But I don't have much time. The clock is ticking and the debt is mounting.
Oh, let's take
I
the
am
money,
sorry,
boy.
my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter the terms. Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin.
Exactly. Get that bread, boy. Then we come to a resolution. Loans are predatory. There's no shame in finding a loophole.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can be very stubborn.
Yeah, I should have accepted that. That's gonna work.
I suppose so. There's nothing in the contract that says I must pay the loan through sales.
Exactly.
I do not want her to worry about me, and she must be concerned if she had you come here.
Exactly.
That
There we
is
go.
true.
You
I
win.
could even add the interest to the calculation.
Exactly,
It
buddy.
seems I have been too prideful.
Way too prideful.
I've always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But
Well,
in
you were
reality,
wrong.
no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness. You would do that for a total stranger?
Oh no, what did I
Bless
press
you.
that for?
I've come up with an idea
Ah,
that I'm hoping will generate a
what
lot
did I
of
press?
interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing.
No, just take
If
the
you
money.
could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
I mean, that could be a long-term good idea for like long-term.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know. Certainly, my friend.
Scout weapons? As long as it's minerals, what the hell am I gonna do with those?
Please let me know when those flyers have been handed out.
I feel like I should do his thing immediately because otherwise he's just gonna go bankrupt. Now, how am I gonna even find his quest? Okay, let's do this real quick. What? To the other business people in Neon, I should ask around to see if any of them are interested. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Buying, selling, or moving.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now what'll it be?
I don't like this guy's attitude.
Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have, what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are 2 ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Sayoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual.
Huh. So I can basically bring... Never mind.
Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that. Nah, I don't think I want to get mixed up in that. Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got.
Oh, that's what he meant. Okay, I'm not doing it.
Anyone in there? All right, buzz off. Busy.
What can I get you? Not something I'm interested in. Doors over that way. Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo? All right. Get out of here, yeah? What do you want? Warlord's one of the Disciples. One of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since. Mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me. And he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for. Always keep plenty of ammo in stock, too.
No time to chat.
Oh. I thought there would be an option.
Thing for you when you have a moment.
Hey, if you hear about any entry-level job openings, let me know. I've been trying to find an office job, but all of them require like 5 years of experience. To be honest, I don't really know what I want. I just know that if I don't find something soon, my parents won't just disown me. They'll have me stripped for parts.
That's odd.
Well, I went to school for business, but it's not like I remember any of it. In my last interview, the recruiter asked me what I thought about Keynesian economics. I asked her, which planet is Kensia on again? And she just looked at me and cringed. I don't blame her.
Damn, that's crazy.
Back to the job hunt. There's a guy.
Got those 2. Feel like making a purchase today? Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
So come on in.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Take it easy.
Paradiso. Yeah? You need... If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
No. I think he finally ran out of credit.
Sure you don't want some extra blend for the road?
I just want to give the flyers away.
Something you might be interested in.
the shakes, huh?
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Is that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like...
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Isn't gonna, you know, rat me out any...
Try not to get hurt out there.
I'm trying to give away the posters. You know what? I'll give the posters away later. For now, I just wanna... I'm sick of opening doors. So many doors.
It has been very difficult to prove. The latest investigation hinged upon the deposition. All three have recanted their testimony, leaving the investigation.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Better have credits to spend. You lost, kiddo? Sure. I just don't get too many quality customers here. Most folks head over to Newell's or the Emporium if they've got the creds. I'd say less than half my customers are legit. The others are just kids up to no good. Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical convenience store fare. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge clubgoers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs.
Damn.
And live in a UC? No thanks. Besides, I ain't about to let a few undesirables chase me away from what I've built here.
Then stop complaining, lady.
Sorry. I'm not interested in that.
I gotta talk to these people a little bit to give
Come
away
again.
the thing. All right, at least I know that now. I'm really looking for a place where I can sell contraband. Like really, I'm just looking for that. Cause a city like Neon, come on. There's gotta be a place. Oh, this is the
Kevin
plane that
Augustus has run into some trouble.
You don't want to pick a fight.
Precious place where the fun never stops. In the city.
hate how many loading screens there are in the game.
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have two simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in exile. I like you already.
I can personally vouch for my colleague here and make sure that she behaves.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? You want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
Damn. Alright, whatever.
Again soon, yes?
Absolutely not. Come on, where can I find an area like that?
Hey.
Okay, I don't think there's an area to sell contrabands over here. Let me go pick up the contrabands from the ship.
Hello, Captain.
Why is the door closed? Oh, hell no. Ah, here they are.
Other things for you.
How can I be of service, Captain?
She's just ready to go to sleep. Ooh. Me likes. Me likes. What does this even means? Okay. Let's see if I can... I can't sell it. Alright, you know what? That'll be it for today. Yeah. I'll visit the game again tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.